is just amazing to see all these Springer lovers here tonight. Y'all, what an incredible joy it is to welcome you all here tonight. Our subscribers, our donors, our board of directors, our special guests, and our friends. Y'all are the Springer family. This is a night of celebration, of theater, of community, and the exciting future that lies ahead for this historic theater. As I do each year, I would like to acknowledge our board chair, Lisa Powers, and our trustee chair and campaign committee co-chair, Frank Schleif. Y'all, I say it every year, but it really is true. The Springer has the best and most dedicated board of directors in this community, and we are so grateful for each and every one of you. Y'all, before we get into the magic of what's coming up next season, I want to take a moment and just acknowledge the tremendous progress that we have made together. Thanks to the generosity of so many of you, the Forever Springer Capital Campaign is almost ready to close, and we could not have done it without you, your support, and devotion to your state theater. And I've had a lot of people ask me, why do we call it the Forever Springer Campaign? Y'all, when this community so many years ago dedicated to saving the Springer, the community dedicated to save it forever. We have been really hard at work with historic preservation projects around the building, including new ADA doors, the installation of a new chiller system, window repairs, and restoring the Springer logo painted on the side of the building. But one of the most exciting projects is the new patio, the Pierce Anderson Theater in the Outdoors. Soon, audience will be able to enjoy performances under the stars, bringing a fresh and dynamic experience to our lineup of performances and special events. The patio is currently under construction, as y'all could see. Yeah, I know it may have been a little hard parking, but we're working on it, y'all. The new outdoor theater venue is in honor of Paul Pierce and Ron Anderson. Who collectively brought new audiences, families, and children to the Springer and are a huge part of what makes this grand theater what it is today. All right, y'all, this is real exciting. Inside Emily Woodruff Hall, another project is coming. We're planning a major upgrade, brand new, wider, and more comfortable seats. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Keith. Oh, yes. Show them what's behind there. Cup holders. Now, thank you, Keith. This will be phase one of this project, and it will be ready next season, y'all. But don't worry, balcony friends. We haven't forgot y'all. That will be phase two coming soon. Everyone, we have achieved so much this year, but there is still work to be done. We're still accepting campaign donations to help bring these and more projects to life, ensuring that the Springer remains a world-class theater for generations to come. If you have already given, thank you so much. If you're inspired by what's ahead, we invite you to be a part of this incredible milestone. Now, as we do every year, and I know so many of you are here tonight for this special person, it's time to honor a very special Springer advocate. As we look forward, we also honor the legends of our past. This season, we're proud to dedicate a star on the Springer's Walk of Fame to a theatrical giant, Joshua Logan, honoring Raymond Campbell. Thank you. Over here, Raymond. Come over here. On the other side. On the other side. Thank you. Right here.
Thank you.
All right, give me just a second, okay? I got to talk about you. He came out here just a little too soon, but that's okay. That's Raymond.
Couldn't wait to get on stage.
I know. Visionary director, playwright, and screenwriter Joshua Logan brought theater and film to life in vivid detail, capturing the human spirit with awe-inspiring emotion. He created a legacy that continues to inspire both Broadway and Hollywood. His direction of movies like Mr. Roberts, Picnic, South Pacific, and Camelot brought stories to life that leaped from the screen into the viewers' hearts. In 1981, he came to the Springer to direct Charlie's Aunt, starring none other than Raymond Campbell. I'm actually really glad you're out here for this part, Raymond,
Okay.
so you can see everything that we've put together for you. It's hard to imagine just how many Springer productions Raymond has been in. If you have been to a Springer production in the last 40 years, you've seen this guy. From the Fantastics, yes.
My favorite role.
From the Fantastics, Beauty and the Beast, A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, Charm School, Peter Pan, The Sound of Music, Sweeney Todd, and The Wizard of Oz, just to name a few. When you enter the rehearsal hall, Raymond would be the first one to welcome you, show you around, and give you the tea. He became a fast friend and someone you wanted to be on stage with. Raymond is a walking billboard for the Springer and the arts in our community. I'm sure many of you here tonight have a special button that says, I am a close personal friend of Raymond Campbell. Well, anyone that meets Raymond and gets to take in his charm is a close personal friend of Raymond Campbell. He is and will always be a part of the Springer family and DNA. His talents are endless, his heart is ginormous, and his kindness is sincere. For this and for all his contributions to the stage and performing arts, it's only fitting that his name be forever honored here at the State Theater of Georgia with a star on the Walk of Fame. Everybody, the one, the only, Raymond Campbell.
Thank you, Danielle. It's a hard act to follow, I must say. Once upon a time, about 60 years ago, Charles Jones was the director of the Columbus Little Theater. He hated that name. He cast me in the first play, real play that I did. It was called The Time of Your Life by William Soroyan. On opening night, well, we didn't have the Springer. We had to do it in sheds, barnyards, wherever. This was at Winton School Auditorium. I had to enter through a beaded curtain. Well, I pulled the curtain back and said, may I use your phone, and proceeded into the phone. The beaded curtain got tangled around my legs, and I pulled the set down on my head. And there I stood with a set on my head, but I didn't have egg on my face. That started me with the show. And that's sort of ironic. The name of the play was The Time of Your Life. Well, after that, we worked hard to get this beautiful location here saved. Charles helped. We took pictures in the paper, dressed in raggedy clothes, saying we needed money and stuff, and we finally saved the building. And we opened with St. Elmo, written by Charles Jones and Donnie Tucker for the music, and I think George Gingell had something to do with it. And from then on, I have loved being on this stage every single time I've been on it. It's a pleasure to me, and I so appreciate this honor of a star on the sidewalk. And I have to thank other people. It wasn't me by myself. I want to thank the directors who cast me. Charles Jones, Paul Pierce, and Ron Anderson. Do you remember Ron? He was a wonderful director. And I want to thank Debbie Anderson for teaching me how to sing and how to hold my mouth while I'm doing it. And I want to thank, Danielle Varner, Becca Cossett, and Katie, I forgot your last name, I'm sorry. But anyway, Underwood, yes, it came out so easily this afternoon when I was trying to think of what I was going to say. But anyway, I want to let you know how grateful, flattered, and honored I am to have this star with Joshua Logan and my name on it. Thank you all so much. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, audiences of Columbus, for coming to see me and whoever was on stage. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I do. I really do. I think I have strutted and fretted my hours on this stage for the time of my life. Thank you. Oh, you can buy season tickets tonight before you leave, before the all good seats are gone. Thank you. So long.
All right, guys, now without further ado, let's take a look at the productions that will light up your stage next season. Here to present the 2025-26 season is your artistic director, Keith McCoy, and director of education, D.B. Wilbright.
Good evening. The Springer Theater Academy is a cornerstone of the Springer Opera House family and an asset to our community. Students who join us for classes walk away not only better performers, but better humans. Our motto, Life Skills Through Stage Skills, carries on a new meaning for our graduating seniors. As they look toward their future, it's difficult for them to not look at their past. As our saying goes, honor the past, acknowledge the present, and salute the future. The experience for our graduating seniors looks different than a regular summer academy. They have the opportunity to be cast and crew in the season opener each year. I know the seniors have been eagerly waiting to hear about the company class show and director, but before I do that, I'm going to make you wait a little bit longer. Because here's my plug for the Springer Theater Academy. If you have a young person in your life, please get them signed up for Summer Academy 2025. Are you going to do that? All right, fantastic. We'll start with the director. He is a theater artist and director and creative producer dedicated to crafting immersive, one-of-a-kind experiences. A graduate of the Walnut Hills School for the Arts and Elon University's BFA musical theater program, his career spans performance, design, and visionary independent projects. He founded The Living Room, an experimental performance venue that erased the boundaries between artists and audience and created the R&J theory, a bold, high-energy reimagining of Romeo and Juliet. His creative work with the Schwob School of Music, United Way, and the City of Columbus reflects his passion for storytelling, design, and placemaking. Committed to accessibility, he brings transformative artistic experiences to unexpected spaces, ensuring that great theater isn't confined to big cities. It thrives wherever people are willing to gather, engage, and imagine. The Summer 2025 Company Class Director, Ben Redding. And for the Children's Theater season opener, Ron Anderson's adaptation of Alice in Wonderland. Take a tumble down the rabbit hole with Alice and dive into a wonderfully wacky world of rhymes and riddles, checkerboards and cheeky cats, mad hatters and mayhem. In this high-energy adventure, Alice dashes through the audience in pursuit of the White Rabbit, takes a seat at the most absurd tea party in history, and faces off with the fiery Queen of Hearts. And with Humpty Dumpty teetering on a ladder, well, what could possibly go wrong? Curiouser and curiouser. See Alice in Wonderland in the Dorothy McClure Theater playing July 18th through the 27th.
Kicking off the main stage series for the first time on the Springer stage is The Wiz. Come on and ease on down the road with Dorothy, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion with a funkadelic twist. A beloved Broadway gem, The Wiz infuses L. Frank Baum's The Wonderful Wizard of Oz with a dazzling mix of rock, gospel, and soul music, bringing an electrifying energy to the classic story. Featuring hit songs like Ease on Down the Road, Be a Lion, Everybody Rejoice, and Home. The Wiz runs September 18th through the 28th. And here is Ari McLean, Larry Smith, Alex Williams, Halo Wheeler, and Latasha Jackson performing a medley from The Wiz.
Sweet thing, let me tell you about the world and the way things are. You come from a different place, but I know you traveled far. Now that you showed me what it is, I'd better point you toward the Wiz.
title, Dracula. This lightning-fast, laugh-out-loud reimagining of the Gothic classic blends the legendary vampire tale with the zany humor of Mel Brooks and Monty Python. Yes. In the treacherous mountains of Transylvania, meek English real estate agent Jonathan Harker embarks on a harrowing journey to meet a mysterious new client who happens to be the most terrifying, blood-sucking monster the world has ever known. Dracula, a comedy of terrors, is guaranteed to increase your pulse and cause blood-curdling screams of laughter. Presented in the McClure Theater, October 17th through November 2nd, excuse me.
The Theater for the Very Young series, first conceived in 2017 by Sally Baker, is entering its 9th season. Over the last 9 years, our students have devised and created 17 brand new works of theater, inspiring our youngest audience members and teaching them valuable lessons through storytelling and creative parent-with-child play. Now for the first title in our Theater for the Very Young series, The Leaves Are Falling! When Jitters the squirrel's parents, Peanut and Whiskers, begin collecting acorns for the winter, she notices something peculiar happening to all the leaves. They're falling to the ground. The trees are empty, it's cold, and it's getting dark way too early. Help Jitters realize that everything's going to be okay by identifying the seasons and regulating her big emotions. Presented November 9th through the 16th.
Join us this Christmas for a...
No, not yet. Not yet, kid.
What do you mean, Nunde?
Really?
Danielle and I will be back at the end of the to announce the main stage holiday show. We're saving the best for last. But also this holiday season, we will be taking a trip back to Whoville with Cindy Lou Who and the wildly funny and heartfelt adults only show Who's Holiday. Join us this holiday season for the campy comedy, which is sure to put you in the holiday spirit as Cindy shares the highs and lows of the Yuletide, in rhyme, of course. See Who's Holiday in the McClure Theater, December 11th through the 21st. Yes. We start the new year with a gripping adaptation of Dan Brown's best-selling thriller, The Da Vinci Code. Professor Robert Langdon is awakened in the dead of night, where he unwittingly becomes the center of a murder investigation. When cryptologist Sophia Nauvoo arrives at the scene, she alerts Robert that not only is he being asked to solve the crime, but he is also the prime suspect. Soon, they are in a race against time to clear Robert's name and decipher a maze-like code before a shocking historical secret is lost forever. See the Da Vinci Code on the Springer main stage, January 22nd through February 1st.
Next up is our spring children's theater title, A Bad Case of the Stripes, the musical. This musical tells the story of Camilla Cream, a young girl with a love for lima beans. But when she stops eating them to fit in, something unexpected happens. She wakes up covered in stripes. As Camilla struggles to please everyone around her, her stripes take her on a whimsical journey of self-discovery. Along the way, she meets a cast of quirky characters who help her realize that true happiness comes from embracing who she really is. Filled with heart, humor, and an important message, this show reminds us all that being ourselves is the best way to feel at home. A Bad Case of the Stripes, the musical, will be presented in the McClure Theater February 27th through March 8th.
Coming to you in the spring of 2026, the musical sensation that is Hairspray. It's 1962 in Baltimore, and the lovable Tracy Turnblad has only one desire: to dance on the popular Corny Collins show. When her dreams come true, Tracy is transformed from a social outcast to a sudden star. She must use her newfound power to dethrone the reigning teen queen, win the affections of heartthrob Link Larkin, and integrate a TV network, all while not denting her due. Hairspray is live on the Springer main stage March 19th through the 29th. And here is a selection from Hairspray featuring Austin Yeomans and a few of the nicest kids in town: Shannon, Cole, Izzy, Zach, and Layla.
Hello there, teenage Baltimore. Don't change that channel, 'cause it's time for the Corny Collins Show. Brought to you by Ultra Clutch Hairspray. Oh, every afternoon when the clock strikes 4, a crazy bunch of kids crash through that door, yeah. They throw off their coats and leave the squares behind, and then they shake it, shake it, shake it like they're losing their minds. You'll never see them frown, 'cause they're the nicest kids in town. Oh, every afternoon you turn your TV on. And we know you turn that sound up when your parents are gone, don't you? Then you twist and shout for your favorite star, and once you practice every step that's in your repertoire, you better come on down and meet the nicest kids in town. Nice white kids who like to lead the way, and once a month we have our Negro Day. And I'm the man who keeps it spinning round, Mr. Corny Collins, with the latest, greatest Baltimore sound. So every afternoon drop everything. Who needs to read and write when you can dance and sing? No, 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 no. Who cares about your algebra and calculus? You can always do your homework on the morning bus. Can't tell the word from the now, but they're the nicest kids in town. Kids in town.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, closing out the studio series will be Chicken and Biscuits. The Jenkins family is coming together to celebrate the life of their father, but any hopes for a peaceful reunion unravel when a family secret threatens to derail the service. Chicken and Biscuits is a heartfelt comedy about family and forgiveness, reminding us that even in the messiest moments, laughter, love, and good food can bring us back together. Chicken and Biscuits will be in the McClure Theater April 17th through the 26th.
And now for the Spring Theater for the Very Young Show, X marks the spot. Ahoy, mateys! Set sail with Captain Reedbeard, First Mate Jumbles, and their jolly pirate crew as they embark on an adventure to find the missing letter treasure. But beware, along the way, they'll need patience, problem solving, and perseverance to overcome tricky challenges, outsmart sneaky crocodiles, and unlock the secrets of magical mermaids. Can you follow the clues and discover where X marks the spot? X marks the spot will be presented May 2nd through the 10th.
Before we announce the holiday show for our main stage, I just want to take a moment and ask if you would like to, please consider giving a donation to the Springer Society tonight. It will help to maintain and preserve your state theater for years to come. Okay, Keith.
And now for the Springers
Hold on. I'm sorry. Just one more thing. Okay. When you renew tonight, you will get a Springer popcorn bucket. Keith, could you go center, please? You're in my light. Thank you. And beginning next season, you can get $3 refills for the entire year. But you gotta renew tonight, y'all. Okay, Keith.
And now,
Wait. I'm sorry. Just one more thing. I'm so sorry, y'all. I am just so excited about this show. And I have to let y'all know, before we announce it, that the Springer is the second regional theater to reserve the rights for the blockbuster show that is
Disney's Frozen! It's snowing! Look, it's snowing! See Disney's Frozen on the main stage November 29th through December 21st. Please welcome to the stage Christian Becerra and Maria Lopez performing Love is an Open Door.
Okay, can I just say something crazy?
I love crazy.
Well, my life has been a series of doors in my face, and then suddenly I bump into you.
I was thinking the same thing. It's like I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking or the chocolate fondue. But with you, I found my place. And it's nothing like I've ever known before. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. With you, love is an open door. I mean, it's crazy.
What?
We finish each other's.
Sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say. I've never met someone who thinks so much like
me.
Jinx! Jinx again! Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation. You
And I
were just meant to be.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Life can be so much more with you. Love is an open door. Can I say something crazy? Will you marry me?
Can I say something crazier? Yes!
All right, guys, that's our season, your 2025-26 Springer season.
Looks good if I say so myself.
It does. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here tonight. Now go
Renew!
I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel